My nigga Ray was ready to go. What's up, Ray? Bro, I just started this bitch. How the fuck did you get in here so fast? Bro, did it ass, bro. How the fuck you get in here so fast, bro? How the fuck you get in here so fast? Great man. Everybody need that 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 great man. Great man. You don't know. Boy, you better figure that shit out. That's stupid shit. I just started this shit. Oh my God, I'm getting everything. Great man. Let me hand over. Come on. Great man. Hey!
And the excitement already starting to crescendo. With fans gathering and streaming into the building. Hi, everyone. Welcome to a special regular season contest. Tonight doubles has a West quarterfinal in the NBA Cup. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And checking out some numbers for Naz Reid.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Ed is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. And for Dallas, Kyrie Irving out there with MP. Then there's Davis. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Marshall in at the 3. Well, this game has that extra juice tonight. 2 NBA Cup group winners going at it.
Yeah, these have been 2 of the best Cup teams in the West. This should be a fantastic game. A spot in the semifinals is on the line.
I don't believe my 5. I got like 10 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. There you go. That's no way, bro.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota.
That like fuck. I got to stay here.
DiVincenzo against Irving.
Oh, shit.
And here's Edwards outside.
Hell no.
And he buries his first look.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
Now here's MP. Against Toronto, he was really on his game.
And both teams winning long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know, it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Rob him.
Irving against DiVincenzo.
Play right here.
Pass to Davis.
Water.
From deep, MP. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, if you blink, you missed MP getting that shot off.
MP's gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. Instead, after they traded for Rudy Gobert, it took some time for the Wolves to gel.
It did, Brian. He's a unique player, and it's a process. Obviously, a 14-win improvement last season. They have found their identity as a defensive juggernaut.
And the Mavericks, another 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside McDaniels.
Give me 1 second, y'all. Oh, shit. I know what I just realized.
Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Randle.
Shit, god damn it. You know what? Fuck it. This bitch will switch over when it... Because there's too many people watching. That bitch will switch over by itself. I was worried about my logs. I got my log myself.
Just 5 on the clock.
Fucking I bad shit.
To stop the run. And it's MP with a rebound.
Did I just get this?
Dallas has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first.
Shoot that bitch. Oh, shit, bro.
Back to Davis.
Yeah, they shoot that bitch.
Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Very effective facing up. AD spotting up and cashing in.
Watch this. I'm going to run that assist.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And those are the games you need.
Nobody put the camera on Edwards.
Proving to yourself you can go win in a hostile environment.
After you got that clear on me, that's the thing.
And here in the first half of December, a look at the most recent power rankings.
They my only
call. Intriguing stories. Taking a look at the Timberwolves. Not a bad place to be, holding on to that number 2 spot.
You know, for the Mavericks, they've definitely made a statement here in the early going, outpacing some teams that were projected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with honor.
Get the number 1 pick.
Now here's Randall. He's coming off a 19-point game against Golden State.
And he did his part from the line. Drew fouls and made them count. Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Irving for 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
I just love the ball.
Look how
Timberwolves trail by 11. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Raptors got the job done.
Got me
He
there.
scored 45 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. What a game for him.
Hold on, bro. I know y'all just fucking saw that, bro. Can I do the instant replay? Oh, yeah. Where's my fucking help? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. So I don't want nobody to think that I'm not trying to play no fucking defense. Look at this shit, my nigga. These niggas big as hell. Oh, shit. I ain't even noticed that. Oh, goddamn. Oh, goddamn. Thank God for film study. Look at this shit here. You see me. Look, I'm only moving the circle so you can see what the fuck going on. Let's count the amount of fucking picks I had to go through. 1. Come on, bitch. Oh, shit. It was lagging. Hold on. It was lagging. 1. Here you go. Look, they purposely taking me out to play. 2. Jesus Christ. Hands up. Look, watch this. 3 with the same nigga. They are purposely making sure I don't play in the game. And this, are you fucking dumb? You got to be fucking remedial. I'm out of the play. Look, I'm done. That's 3 picks I had to fight through. Where's my fucking... Why are you going backwards? No fucking way. That's why I like film study. That shit was bullshit. I went through 3 fucking picks and Lively didn't do shit. It's not like his knees weak. The nigga 21 years old.
And against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory.
Shoot that bitch.
I was really impressed. He wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
That's a big thing.
Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Washington comes in for Marshall. Mike Conley's checked in for Minnesota. Now here's Irving. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Stan, a late first-round pick in 2020. Jaden McDaniels, one of the top young two-way players in the league.
Well, Brian, last season he was rewarded with a big money extension. His play tailed off just a bit, but still a key player for them moving forward.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let off at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He played a great game against Golden State. Lets the 3 fly. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Dallas leading by 14. MP, the pass to Irving. Here's the floater. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Irving's got 5 now.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And just in case y'all thought the point guard was a lost art.
Randall outside. Shot to stop the run. Washington grabs the miss. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. 3-pointer. And Kyrie Irving with the 3. Irving's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced.
Like, do y'all remember when Steve Nash, prime Steve Nash, and prime Jason Kidd was tossing that motherfucker to people? They was like, oh shit, this for me? Here you go. Imagine if prime Steve Nash and prime Jason Kidd was tossing that bitch to you. You would never do to people. That's why the fuck I'm hot right now. That's why I got 5 fucking assists. And it's only what, the first quarter? And I didn't fucking lie. I got 5 assists in the first quarter. Stop fucking with me.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead. But you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And I'm going to still put up 4.
Now here's DiVincenzo. No points so far.
I'm still put up 4.
Here's Randall. Excellent D there from Davis.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More 2K action in just a moment.
That was ugly. Look at Kyrie. How you doing today, Water? Come on, baby. Ain't nobody fucking worry about no Timberwolves, bro. Nobody worry about no Timberwolves.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the 4. Kyrie Irving out there with MP. And it's Gafford in at the 5. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. That one goes in. He's got 14.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Here's Edwards. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And they are the winners of 24 consecutive games, which ties a record set by those dominant Warriors teams back in 2016.
Well, it's really unbelievable. I had a 10-game win streak with the Magic as a head coach, and I'm trying to imagine more than doubling that kind of a run. It's really unthinkable, the amount of consistent good fortune and effort that it takes to do something like this.
Don't you dunk on me!
Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens the locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. And Grant, with this game being the quarterfinals matchup in the NBA Cup, it'll be interesting to see just how much these teams are willing to lay it on the line.
Yeah, some teams didn't make any changes during group play, but that mentality can change in a heartbeat when you know this could be the end of the road if you drop the game tonight.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
From deep, Conley. Washington grabs the miss.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Puts up a 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Washington's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Last time they met in Minneapolis.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
That's both of my badges ready, right? I'm not going to.
Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. Oh, great recognition there by MP, getting it to the open man.
For Minnesota, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Here's Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easy.
Connects again from distance.
And he's hit thousands of threes in the league. Oh, my.
Inching closer to 5th place on the career triples list. Reed the screen on Thompson. Alexander Walker. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Alexander Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
That Kyrie.
MP, the pass to Irving. Back to MP.
That's Thompson. Hey, don't play. Hey,
Thompson outside.
Shoot it, nigga. What?
Another one falls for Dallas.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Y'all count.
Here's Reed.
No.
And it's good for 2.
Superb focus from Reed. He excels at using his strength to push through contact inside.
And Dallas calls time here.
Gafford. Who the fuck named him Gafford?
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Davis comes in for Washington. Marshall, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Dante Exum subbed in for Irving.
Watch this. Watch this.
Pass to Marshall.
I put that on my mouth.
Here's MP. Takes the 3.
I told you.
Marshall with the bucket. Marshall's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Come on, y'all want to watch that bitch back in slow-mo? I do. I got fucking cooked. I don't think you met a streamer like me, shorty. I got fucking cooked, shorty. Oh, Lord have mercy, put my shit in slow-mo. Oh, Jesus Christ. Knees on melatonin. Oh, my dumb ass. That's because I set up wrong. I didn't get cooked like that. No,
throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now here's MP, and here's Davis. Check by Randall. Davis, the pass to Hart. Here's Marshall. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Marshall's got 6.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Hart against DiVincenzo. Down low. Here's Randall. That one is off. And here's MP from outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Dallas with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Okay, they're thinking about the shot. Hey, give it up for our contestant.
I'm not hot. So damn.
Thanks for being here. Let's kick things off with a check on the NBA Players of the Week. For the East, Jason Tatum.
Reminds me of the Swiss Army knife forward Jason Tatum. It's amazing how well developed a scorer he is at such a young age. What's even more amazing, his fans really get on him when he's not producing at the highest level. A little bit ungrateful if you ask me.
Let's switch gears now and talk about MP. He had quite the performance in that first half.
The biggest reason they're up, MP, he's on a mission, doing just about everything. This team really leans on him.
I was on a few teams that leaned on me. Big responsibility, but MP looks good so far.
Hey, Kyle, I'm thinking when he's stop.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Heart and purify me. Purify me. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. And is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. And that one's good. Davis.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Randle outside. Launches it. Rebounded by Marshall.
I know he...
Oh, shit. I hope y'all ready. Because I've been holding this bitch back for
He's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
I'm finna torch these bitches now. And I can dunk on anybody I want to. I'm finna torch these bitches now. Oh,
and they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And, of course, the season is still young, but a great time to look at our Rookie of the Year list. These are the guys making an immediate impact. You look at Hart. What an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring. Sitting at the...
From Alley.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Craig, we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft. Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
Outside Edwards from the arc.
Fuck out of here.
Randle can't hit.
Well, he can't buy a bucket, but it's time to find other ways to help his team win.
MP with it. Randle's in his pocket. Hart can't hit.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
Pass to Randle. The 3. Lively grabs the miss.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
MP way outside. Oh, another miss by MP. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. Randle finds McDaniels. The 3, DiVincenzo. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
He drops it from range. MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now Randle. Yet to see a basket. Here's Edwards. MP
Fuck out of here.
Block.
Wow. MP was ready for the shot and timed the block to perfection.
2 minutes remaining.
I respect him for doing it.
Randle outside. Here's the 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, he can't get anything to go right now. It's time to look at affecting the game in other ways.
Get it back. Lively. And finally. They hit one.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, look, their lack of effort is exactly why they're behind. Just look at how they're getting bullied on the glass right now. Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Edwards slams it in.
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
Hart from long range drills it from deep. Hart's got 27.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Edwards. To the inside. There's a foul. It's on Derek Lively. That's his first foul.
Lively didn't even. That's big. Whatever. Oh, I knew I was.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. And now they'll move on in the NBA Cup Cup tournament to the West semifinals.
They've got their sights set on winning that cup this year. So far, so good. They just have to keep playing at a high level.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
You earned that one.
Nah. Can't do that. Barbarian.
Mom?
Leave me all you want. He's dead. You should.
I'm big fucking zany boy. Oops. Oops. Let me talk about that big. I'm big fucking.
Your green heart, and you refine me. You refine me. Later. Create in me your clean heart, and you refine me. You refine me. You refine me. Creating a clean heart, so I may worship. Hear everybody sing. Create in me your clean heart, and purify me. Purify me. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm back with another. My truck is in the shop. Let me shoot y'all so y'all don't think I'm lying. My hood open. You see, that's a big right there. I'm in the shop. I'm not lying to y'all. But then we got another food. So dab with you. Peace. Is this McDonald's breakfast again? Of course it is. Hash swinging slashing. McGriddle. Steak, egg, and cheese. Let's pop this bitch off. Hash swinging slashing. He said, but we ain't getting this piece. We can help it. Yeah. Create in me a clean heart and pure. Create in me a clean heart and purify me. Purify me. Ladies and gentlemen, create in me a clean heart and purify me. Purify me. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm back with another. My truck is in the shop. Let me shoot y'all so y'all can think I'm lying. My hood open. You see, that's a big right there. I'm in the shop. I'm not lying to y'all. But then we got another food. So dab with you. Peace. Is this McDonald's breakfast again? Of course it is. Hash swinging slashing. McGriddle. Steak, egg, and cheese. Let's pop this bitch off. Hash swinging slashing. Hash swinging. McDonald's breakfast shop. I'm not lying to y'all. But then we got another food. Create in me a clean heart and purify me. Purify me. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. No, I was hitting that shit though. My voice might be fucked up. And purify me. I was hitting that motherfucker. That's why I love Shay Shay. No, I gotta go. I gotta go now. Tell Shay Shay I love her for pointing out like. He's not in.
Kobe takes a shot. Something happens. He comes down the court. He's doing like this. I said, "Kobe, you all right?" I said, "Yeah, pop." human, he's a robot.
What's one rule?
No, I'm agreeing with you. You can't tell. Kobe takes a shot, something happens, he comes down the court, he's going like this. And I said, baby, you all right? So yeah, pops him on the shoulder. That's all right, I got to take you out the game. He said, no, I'm good. I got another one. So Kobe now, clear out all this step back to the left. You know, he's playing right now. He's letting you know, just take it all, soak it all in, and appreciate it. He is that good. Kobe takes a shot, something happens, he comes down the court, he's going like this. And I said, baby, you all right? So yeah, pops him on the shoulder. That's all right, I got to take you out the game. He said,
hold the fuck up. They were long suffering.
Kobe takes a shot, something happens, he comes down the court, he's going like this. And I said, baby, you all right? So yeah, pops him on the shoulder. That's all right, I got to take you out the game. He said, no, I'm good. I got another one. So Kobe now, clear out all this step back to the left. You know, he's playing right now. He's letting you know, just take it all. So
yeah.
Kobe takes a shot, something happens, he comes.
Bro, my nigga. I'd rather deal with long suffering. Especially now that we put the K.I.N.G, they be buffering. I'm dealing with Cherry and a lot of that suffering. I'm looking through the Bible, another thing I'm discovering. Oh, it's that just shit. I don't know, man. Y'all get them watching.
Kobe takes a shot, something. Kobe takes a shot, something.
Me.
Kobe takes a shot, something happens, he comes down the court, he's going like this. And I said, baby, you all right? So yeah, pops him on the shoulder. That's all right, I got to take you out the game. He said, no, I'm good. I got another one. So Kobe now, clear out all this step back to the left. You know, he's playing right now. He's letting you know, just take it all, soak it all in, and appreciate it. He's that good. So what do you got? I got another one. No, I'm agreeing with you. You can't tell a female how to dress. Yeah, I'm agreeing with the women. You can't.
Yeah.
What's one rule that you live by?
It's not enough to have faith in God. You have to show God that you have faith in God. I mean, the cornerstone in any relationship. It doesn't matter if it's you and a girl, you and a dog, you and God, you and your kids. One thing they're saying, the most important thing is love. Well, that's horseshit. The most important thing is trust. Without trust, even love will fall. If you can't trust each other, you might as well just go your separate ways.
That's real shit. Oh, damn. I ain't mean to make y'all come into this motherfucker with some truth shit. Shout out to everybody in the building now. God damn. Damn. Shit. Took y'all long enough. Bro, hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. I ain't even realize I was still live. I thought I was just watching some shit. And I was just listening to some shit. And y'all just heard some truth shit. Oh, sweet Jesus. The NBA Cup. What? What is that?
Time to warm up. Get ready to rock.
So we about to...
MP, you're about to go off.
What the fuck is this?
What's one rule that you live by?
I'm finna log in before the game. Hold on.
What's one rule that you live by?
It's not enough to have faith in God. You have to show God that you have faith. cornerstone of any relationship. Doesn't matter if you and the dog, you and God, you and your kids. Most people say the most important thing is love. That's for sure. The most important thing is trust. Without trust, even love will be fine. If you can't trust each other, you might as well just go your separate ways.
Yeah. Worry about another man, misdemeanor. You need to be focused on your court cases and your misdemeanor. Say your girl crushed it and need the Listerine. I think you missed the cleaning them ever. You miss on your floor and it's dirty. I'm about to make sure
The
that this is how you
world-famous
talk.
Las Vegas sign on the south side of the Strip. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the NBA Cup semifinals. It's been a thriller here in the Western Conference, and we expect more of the same tonight. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Keldon Johnson.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And the starting group for the Spurs.
The devil keeps trying my spirit, rebuking him soon as I see him.
Rap.
Feeling like Devontae Parker, I'm not too good at receiving.
Let's go.
Father, you tell me how to react. You taught me how to dodge the attacks. Your spirit entered me when I rap.
Oh, this bitch hard.
You told me stay humble and tact. Okay, bet. I won't go against that. You got me up and I'm not coming down like Bobby Schmurder when he threw a pick.
It was me. I made this happen.
Johnson and Wembanyama make up the 4 in the 5. Fox is out there with Castle. And it's Vassell with the small forward. And for the Mavericks, Ford is out there with Irving. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. And over these past weeks, the excitement has been building for the NBA Cup. I mean, it's palpable. Now, here we are in the West semifinals. The final step before the championship game.
Yeah, but there's a lot more on the line here than your regular season contest. A win here tonight for one of these teams means a ticket to the championship. And while this game tonight will count as a regular season win or loss, the championship, that's an entirely unique game outside the regular season schedule.
Now, here's Hart. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio with the ball. Johnson outside.
Give me the truth and look at the proof.
San Antonio again missing. Davis, the pass to MP. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Shot from the wing. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Hart. Irving's got the game going here with the first basket for the Mavs. Well, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could shoot the 3. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
And here is Hart, following the 3-pointer from De'Aaron Fox. Hart.
Oh, this is making me mad. I'm really the only one to make like a Naviel come outside like and really rap though. Y'all want to hear some rap though? Y'all want to hear some rap? Fuck it.
No good. Gafford kicks to Davis. Second shot opportunity. Jump shot is good.
Good shit.
Big fella spotting up, and AD more than capable of knocking it down.
Johnson outside.
God damn! God damn!
And that's how San Antonio will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
high school. I ain't bragging up from Baltimore, dragging. Coming from my mouth, they feel like in the dragon. The only time I've been in a station was in the wagon.
Right.
And the Spurs with possession.
Let's go.
Here's Fox. And Davis pulls it down. So for Dallas, their last game, a win against Minnesota.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Oh, my fucking God. Oh, wait. Why the fuck did I go on that run? Hold on. And then my nigga Jeffrey. My nigga Jeffrey was like, you know what I mean? What the fuck was I on the rap like that? Hold on.
A lot of people die for attention. It's for birthdays. I celebrate my birthplace. I ain't racing, but I'm always stuck in first
Pass to Wembanyama. To the inside. Here's Johnson. He's off on that one. Davis with some nice D. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah.
Irving's got his third bucket of the night.
I don't really care what y'all like. I make my mama proud. What other fucking rapper do you know that say that? I don't really care what y'all like. I make my mama proud. What? Rap, nigga.
I don't really care what y'all like.
That's yo, and it's funny because I went for the crowd. They getting hype. Easy is back and they kind of loud. I don't really care what y'all like. I make my mama proud. Listen to this shit. Bro, so I'm on live YouTube right now listening to my music. My best line that I came up with. What'd I say? Run that back.
My mama proud. A lot of people hype. Easy is back and they kind of loud. I don't really goddamn good. They think I'm lagging. They getting hype. Easy is.
They getting hype. Hold on. They getting hype. Easy is back and they kinda loud. I don't really care what y'all like. I make my mama proud. Jesus. Hold on. I'm just texting my big dog. My big bro. That's fire as hell. Alright. I just told my boy.
coming from my mouth, they say I am a dragon. The only time I've been in a station was in a wagon. Connection so goddamn good, they think I'm lagging.
Good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox.
I see what the prophecies make the kingdom possibly. Ring like no stopping me. Can't nobody copy me. I will never copy plea. This is music not truthfully, it's not for free. This for you is bro. There was nobody. There was even Hezekiah said it. Like there was nobody rapping better than that. Even still now, there was nobody rap. There's nobody rapping better than that. I ain't got to prove shit to nobody. Hey, give Easy some space. I make the earth wait. Yeah. I need that hidden manna. Wanna know the earth wait. Well, no need for birthdays. I celebrate my birthplace. Nice. I ain't racing, but I'm always stuck in first place. Let's go. I ain't bragging. I'm from Baltimore. I'm dragging. Smoke coming from my. That motherfucker said, I ain't racing, but I'm always stuck in first place. Bro, I've been that. Bro. I remember when I'm listening to this shit right now. Like yo, like no. This was peak though. This was peak when I was young, doing some nigga. Nobody was fucking with me. It's still there though. Like it's literally still there. There's no way. Like there's nobody. Like there's no like bro. Yo, Jeffrey, you know what I just realized, bro? The dudes that like the same type of artists, right? Like positive shit, bro. For the last like 5-6 years, bro, nobody never tried to rap better than me. And it's not like you know me. I never tried to say I'm the greatest rapper alive. Now you know I don't claim that. Like as long as God is involved with my message, that's what I'm going for, right? But like. I literally made it clear. Like, listen, like you're remember my brother Jeff. No, I ain't gotta say I'm the best because the best know I go and die behind bars. Like, come on, bro. Like, shit, bro. You know what's crazy, bro? The people that's around me, right? The positive rappers, right? Like, they know who hit though. I ain't gotta say I'm the best because the best know. Catch a nigga moving like water, rivers I just flow. Catch a nigga moving like water, rivers I just flow. Come on, bro. We not doing this, bro. We not. Everybody. I think everybody that's in. First of all, hey Jeffrey, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. The amount of emails and people that want to work with me. And they already say, like, I got to switch up what I say because I'm working with you. Oh, and by the way, that's a couple of Baltimore artists I'm talking about. Bro, you know what's crazy, bro? The people that's around me, right? The positive rappers, right? Like, they know who hit, though. I ain't got to say I'm the best because the best know. Catch a nigga moving like water, rivers I just flow. Catch a nigga moving like water, rivers I just flow. Come on, bro. We not doing this, bro. We not. Everybody. I think everybody that's in. First of all, hey Jeffrey, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. The amount of emails and people that want to work with me, and they already say like, I gotta switch up what I say because I'm working with you. Oh, and by the way, that's a couple of Baltimore artists I'm talking about.
stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. Can't get that break. Can't take any plays off. At his speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with, no question. DA, thanks. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. He's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And let's take a minute now to give a tip of the cap to the top rookie defenders in the NBA this season. You look at Castle. Opposing teams always need to know where he is on the court.
How about the anticipation and really his aggressive mindset defensively? He's always pressuring, always looking for an opportunity to force a turnover.
Yeah, and I think it's a unique talent and instinct he has. I mean, timing out the dribble, seeing the pass before it happens. Really excellent hands when he goes to strip the ball. And I think he's only going to get better.
You might go for it.
Three from Davis.
6.
Good.
That's
And
my
the
fuck
assist goes to MP. Davis has got 7 points in the game. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and hitting those easy ones.
You ain't going.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Davis against Wembanyama. Johnson kicks to Fox. 5 on the clock. Over Hart. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. 5 points in the game.
Got to respect the jumper of Fox now. The form is solid, and he's a lefty, which always makes a guy dangerous.
MP outside. Pass to Davis. Back to Hart. Outside, Davis. Hart the pass to Davis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Lively with it. MP outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. That's good from Davis on the assist by MP.
Yeah, get dumb like you can't shoot.
Hart's got his 8th assist in the game. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
In the pot.
Wembanyama passes to Fox. Over MP. It's rebounded by Dallas. Hard to imagine, isn't it? 25 straight wins. And to this point, no team has found a way to stop them. None.
And what's crazy about it is the teams they've knocked off. I mean, they have been dominating during this stretch. It's basically been the whole league that has felt the wrath of this crew. They're in the conversation now for one of the all-time great teams. They've got the target on the back, but it doesn't seem to bother them one iota. All they do is continue to win.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Dallas Mavericks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
The only time I've been in a station was in a wagon. Connection so goddamn good, they think I'm lagging. They getting hype, easy is back and they kinda loud. I don't really care. I made my mama proud.